Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is LEAPTRAC bringing you the latest update on our series Kya Hua for Wednesday, the 29th of October. The question that's there in everybody's minds is, will the NIFTY hit its all-time high? So, till yesterday it was poised to do that. Today we need to see, because a lot of developments have happened. The Fed rate cut or the Fed policy decision has been made. Before I get into the details of all the data, let me tell you these are a series of videos brought to you by LEAPTRAC for all the information that you may have missed out during the course of the day. So let's look at what happened in the NIFTY yesterday. The NIFTY yesterday moved up after a day when there was an undecided candle made on the previous day, but yesterday it moved up 118 points. And the bulls had pushed it up with all this positivity in the market about the US-China deal and the Indo-US deal. All this is creating positivity in the market that has moved it up. Okay, but if you look at the data, FII data shows that FII sold 2,540 crores yesterday. But what was most surprising was the day before, when they had purchased on the weekly closing day, something close to more than 10,000 crores. And that was a bit of a shock. If you see the 1 month chart that I put it up, never ever have they purchased that kind of quantity. But on Tuesday, they purchased that huge quantity, and that sort of disrupted the whole scenario around. Anyway, the cumulative figure for FIIs stood at 7,500 crores. As far as the DII's data is concerned, they've been consistent in buying, and they bought 5,693 crores, taking the cumulative tally to 43,256 crores. And that's been a very consistent sort of action of the DIIs. In total, yesterday, there was 3,153 crores that came into the market, and that has been consistent with what has been happening in the past 1 month. As far as the put-call ratio is concerned, it has jumped to 1.15, so time to get into some cautionary mode, because higher the ratio, the markets tend to be bearish afterwards, and lower the ratio. So lower ratio is talking about 0.55 to 0.60, and higher ratio we're talking about 1.3, 1.4, or even 1.5. So we are at 1.15, which is time to be cautious. As far as the Dow Jones is concerned, it ends up mixed, because the Fed chairman has said that there will be another rate cut in the month of December. Anyway, the US government is still on shutdown mode. There is no solution seen yet. But the Dow Jones, being on its all-time high, has corrected slightly, but just 71 points. So therefore, there seems to be some sort of caution after what the Fed chairman has given. So the GIFT Nifty in all this is showing a 121 points down at 26,134. So the markets are poised to go either ways. We need to see how it will go. So all this data will help you to make some decisions on how you should be trading tomorrow. And this is the information I wanted to share with you. I thank you very much for joining in. And please like and subscribe or even share this video so that you can actually be informing everybody else about this information. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.